Alright guys, let's do the Micro Machines thing. Sorry, none of you guys are old enough for that. Maybe a few of you are, probably Scorchman. Maybe Ash. Yeah, JC3, welcome back to the Tier 2, Tier 1 speed run that's been moving at a turtle's pace because I was actually out of town for 4 days and spending some time with my son. Didn't want to... I would click on the stuff on the mobile app every couple days, but wasn't looking for to spend. I wasn't looking to, have my phone out when I spent time with my son. We went to Cedar Point, rode some roller coasters, had a great time. So this is the Tier 1 on Brightland Steps. You see, I got 2 outcrops and 1 lake and 1 Hyperion. So with this, I'm just trying to get up to where we can farm some fuel. This is the only fuel we have right now. So as soon as I get done with that, let's see. Where are we on my storage? Okay, we're 37 across the board. This is already a Tier 4. And we've built our quantum fabricant. That means we can, we just need to power this bad boy up. So we'll go ahead and take this guy up to level 3 to power this guy up. And we'll be able to start farming Hyperion. From there, I don't know. I showed this in my other video, but let me pull it up here and show you what we're going to do with these fuels. Alright, so we're here on the ILLUVIUM. We go to Fuel Exchange. You can sell your fuels. If you don't want to play Overworld, I'm not a big Overworld guy. That's not my niche. So yeah, you can sell these. I'm sorry, you can buy these if you're playing that. But you can see I've got some plots here. I'll click on this one because this is the one we used before. But I can sell these. Click on it. I can sell 10 for 6 cents, or I can sell. Let's do 1,000. If you make 1,000 of them, it's 620 on a Tier 3, which is what I just picked up there. You're looking at 15 to 1,700 fuel a day if you're maxed out and just doing fuel. So what would that be a day? If you do 1,700 a day, it's roughly $10 right now. Okay, so you can make $10 a day on a Tier 3 selling 1 fuel. You can do that on 3 across all 3 fuels. Whatever. Point being, on a Tier 1, let me pull this back up. I just had it up in the other video, so I know where it is. Come on. Scroll back up. On a Tier 1, you're looking at approximately 200 per day of whichever ones. On that one, you have one, so you're looking at 200 fuel a day. So if you do 200 a day, you're looking at $1 a day, 30, 40 bucks a month, just for sitting here goofing off, clicking on a game. Which I don't know if you want to compare this game to like Clash of Clans or something. I don't know how much money you make playing that, but it can't be a lot. So yeah, that's the Tier 1. I will only have one thing. Now, what I can do is, if I just want to make this a Hyperion farm, I can literally stack other converters, because these will pull fuel out of the air. They do it every, I think, 48 hours or so. Let me see. That doesn't say. Passively converts. That's not, I clicked on the wrong thing. Passively converts trace Ethereum in the materials plane into Krypton. So if you want to build out all 3 fuels, which you will need to either buy them or farm them to upgrade past a certain point, because certain things require, let's see, like this guy, if I want to upgrade to level 5, requires Hyperion. Well, that's great because I'm farming Hyperion. This guy requires Krypton, so I either have to buy that or farm that. And that's not hard to farm 5, not a big deal. So yeah, that's the Tier 2. That's where we are on that. You can see I have converters set up to farm stuff out of the air for when I'm not here actively clicking. I'll click these one more time. We'll jump over to Tier 2 because there is a noticeable jump in production between a Tier 1 and a Tier 2. Let me pull this back over here. You can look up. This is just a this is daily average across configurations. Assuming the pod is maxed out and focused on fuel and OVP. On a Tier 2, you can expect somewhere around 600 fuel per day. So. Click those and we'll jump over. That'll be ready by the time we jump back. So, I'll jump over here to our Crimson Waste Tier 2, yeah? And you can see we're already have this to collect from just sitting there. And you can see we've been collecting Hyperion, which is the thing we need to upgrade this next. And then the workshop requires Solon. No big deal. All we have to do there is click, build, and build. But let me make sure that's what we really want to do. So we have one of each, which is great. So I have this, and I also have this, which means I can click that, start extracting. So that means let's take a look and see what these stages are. This is a 4, that's a 4, 3, 4, 4. Okay, so all my water's 4s, which means they will bring in 10k hydrogen. All right. How are we doing on our storage? Make sure we have enough storage for everything. 114. Okay. We'll upgrade those here in the near future. And yeah, let's see. If that's building out, we're going to want this next, which is nice. If you do decide you want to go the Tier 2 route, I do highly recommend looking for a Tier 2 that has one of each fuel. It just makes it easier for you. You don't have to have it, especially if the floor is noticeably different than a balanced property. If there's a significant cost difference, you can make it up with converters, and that's fine. But that would be my not financial advice. Advice is if you are looking for a Tier 2. Actually, if you're looking for any land, but especially if you go into the Tier 2, 3, and 4 range, try and get somewhat balanced across your fuels. On a Tier 1, you only get one fuel, so you don't have a choice. In that case, I would recommend looking for balanced elements on a Tier 1. So yeah, if you really want to deep dive, you can see I've been slow. This is not really a speed run anymore. It's just a whatever run trying to build up my stuff. But if you really want to dig into the economics of the whole Illuvium gaming ecosystem across all the games and all the numbers, I highly recommend checking out Scoriox. He's been an Illuvium guru for 2 years now. The guy knows everything about everything. He runs spreadsheets. He runs numbers. It's insane. So if you're wondering about Illuvium tokenomics, he's your guy. So check him out, Scoriox. I don't have permission to link his stuff, or I would. Spelled just like it sounds. Look it up, you'll find it. If you search Illuvium and best guess on Scoriox, you'll find him. And yeah, so that's all I've got for you on the speed run. I'm going to keep cranking this out. I will let you know. You can see this is already at a Tier 4 and a Tier 4. We are already farming fuels. So it's just a matter of I will take this and see if we can build some blueprints. What do we need for that? I think we need 1 million. Yeah, 1 million silicon. 20 of these will get to that anyway, but I'll have to build up storage for that because you can see the storage is only at 114k. So let's see, that's going to be that guy. He's only a 4. I will probably need 2 level 5s and a level 4 to make that work. So yeah, that's where we're at on the Tier 2. You saw the Tier 1. If you have any questions, comments, hey, you suck, you try this, if you were doing it like this, you'd be a whole lot better off. Hey, I'm open to learn. I don't know everything about everything. I don't know anything about most things. So yeah, guys, it's Wednesday. when I'm putting this video up. It may not be when you're watching it, but right now is Wednesday. Every Wednesday night, Alpha Origins Discord, we do have a game night where we talk about the current Web3 gaming spaces, what we're playing, if we're earning anything, how can you play and earn, what might you want to look at on the horizon. We also play games in the Discord like Rumble Royale, or we'll tab out for a Twitch Marbles race, or we'll play a trivia game or whatever. We give away prizes. We've given away Illuvium discs. We've given away big time Ruby passes. We've given away Phantom Galaxy starships. We've given away Illuvium token, Solana. You never know what we're going to give away. Come check us out. Discord link is always in every description of every video. It's a staple. And as it says in the video there, if you're following me for financial advice, you're a moron. I don't give financial advice. So, yeah. See you guys. Hopefully you'll join us tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern in the Alpha Origins Discord. See ya.